Hey guys, big rains last night and water's up, but it's not too muddy. It's kind of settling down a little bit from the other day when we got so much rain a few days ago. And I don't think the clarity's bad. So we got a dark black and blue chatterbait on, and I got a jig on, so I can, with a little bit more current, that's what I need. So we're gonna see what we can't do here. Let's get into it.
Headed out to the pond, he's gonna catch some toads. You're watching Predator Bass Fishing with Danny Rhodes. Whether he's ripping lips or unboxing it, he's doing everything under the sun. And you can catch it all here on Predator Bass Fishing.
I was gonna go to another pond today, and I was like, no. I drove by, water clarity wasn't bad. I was like, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Yeah, this isn't bad. I didn't think I was gonna have much of a spot at all to stand here, but I got a little bit of one. Now, what are we going with first? I'm gonna put the chatterbait down first, even though I feel like that's gonna draw more attention. I don't want to. Probably not going to, but I don't want to spook anything. I feel like they're gonna be right up shallow, and they're not gonna be moving a crap ton. This tree here. Oh, tree branch. Thought it was definitely felt pressure that kind of gave a little bit, felt like a fish. Thought I felt a bump. Felt just like a nice little Slurpee. Feeling would feel pretty good right about now. Feeling would feel really good right about now. Ain't gonna lie to you. one. There's one. Didn't get a very good hook set, man. Freaking jump like, oh, he just spit it. Hopefully we got a good view at that. I did not get a good hook set at all. Dang it, that sucks. I mean, that appeared to be about a 17, that one. I knew I didn't get a good hook set. That's a good sign, but that might have been the one fish I was going to catch today, too. Dang it. Well, hopefully we get a good shot of him on film. I don't know if it was a smallie or... It looked really wide, so if it was a smallie, man, it was a big one. Nice wide one. There's another head. Oh. Don't catch a tree, thank you. Didn't feel a bite. No, I did with that one. Gosh, that's three casts in a row with bites, which is great. No fish. I don't think this fluoro is helping me a crap ton. You got it? Gosh, dang it. That felt like another bite right there. Man, that fish was nice. Thankfully, it wasn't just a super giant, or I'd have been really ticked off. I was trying to get the camera just right, because on the first jump, it's like, dang it, it's like everybody just missed that jump. Thinking about getting a hat camera, but it's like, dang it, everybody just missed that awesome jump there on the first one. So he wasn't just hooked terribly, because he jumped once and didn't throw it. But then he jumped again. I was trying to get another hook set, good hook set, but it's one thing I'm worried about with this fluoro, giving so much. I mean, it gives a bunch. There's one. Jeez. I mean, they are just nailing that thing. I mean, I wish he'd have sucked it in. Obviously, he just, it's ridiculous. Wow. I mean, that ain't a freaking bluegill. Man, I wish we'd have got that first one. That sucks. And they're sitting underneath that dang tree there. That was awesome. Come on, baby. Oh, man. That was the presentation right there. Little bank off the bank. Dang it. There's a hit, and he's gone. Dang it. Wait a minute. He's bad. No, he's not. Dang it. Could be a nest owner just trying to get it off of it. Possibly, but I mean, the smallie have got to be on their nest now. There's just light taps. What is that? can't believe how many hits I've had up in there. I mean, usually it'd be like, oh yeah, they're on to me, I'm done. You know, if it's a nest and I'm pissing them off, gosh darn it, I'm dumb as heck. What is going on up here? I missed him again. I knew as soon as I set the hook. Man, I got a rod with fluorocarbon on it that I can't set the hook on. I'm gonna whack one here in a second. I had no problem yesterday, but I'm so far away from where I'm trying to catch him at right here. It's ridiculous. I mean, as fast as they're hitting, I would think they would hit that chatterbait too, but it's not. I was worried about having a boring lunch with no fish biting, but dang it. The one that got away. The one that freaking got away. Not yet. I'm trying. There's some brush down there because I just had some. And it felt. Okay, come on now. Oh, there's good gravies. Are you kidding me? That was so weird. I was giving up on the cast and one freaking, that was crazy. That was just weird. The fish was on top. That fish was on top. This is crazy. That fish was on top. I was just getting ready to reel it in real fast and he freaking hit it. That was insane. What is going on here? I was like, yeah, I'm out of the strike zone. I'm reeling this sucker in. Come on, I gotta pull one in out of here. I'm gonna be just thinking I'm worst fisherman ever here. Man, that was crazy. I just started reeling it in. This is so insane here. Right. Since they're hitting so good over there, I'm gonna try a different spot. Like a complete dummy. Yeah, I was just reeling it in on that one, I think. I'd already given up on the cast. I think Smalley's nest right there along that little rocky bank. It's got a little bit more current than you think they would want, but I hate to throw the chatterbait and quit throwing this because I feel like I'm going to get one here in a second. But there's, oh my gosh. That's the second time I felt brush. I was far away from that tree that time. That's the second time I felt brush like coming with me, like a branch, like coming with me. Like you know, you feel like you got one running with it. This is just crazy. It's gotta be a fish and he's moving. And my freaking tie just broke. I'm not even gonna speak for a minute. I caught one fish on that. So it wasn't like retie, you idiot. Thankfully I redid this little tackle box. This isn't like the tackle box that you'd want to have. Doing this kind of crap because I got one jig to mess with here. And it's a green and blue, which I've had success on here. That last one was one of the bleeding bait or whatever, bleed bait hook. Had the red hook and a little bit of red on its skirt, so I'm not 100% sure how this one's gonna do, but it's definitely got a different color to it. Gosh. I mean, any normal person would probably have about 3 fish right now. I can't muster a thing though. That fish was swimming with it. It could be anything. I caught a rock bass on a giant freaking jig the other day, so. I mean, obviously that one was ginormous, what I just had. That jumped and spit it out. Oh, this one ain't gonna freaking help anything. No, they won't want this. They won't want this jig. Something stupid here. Come on, fish. I mean, there's some fish down there, a bunch of them. There's a hit, and he freaking dropped it. Gotta be kidding me. There's a hit. Okay. That's rock bass hits. That's making me feel a little bit better. Of course, I've had 2 decent fish and that first one wasn't freaking rock bass unless it was the biggest rock bass I've ever seen in my life. I can feel good with this fluoro, I feel like, but I'm about ready to give that chatterbait a run through there one time. I want to go a little bit further left of where I've been going, but I just keep casting right in the same spot. You find some holes every once in a while where the rock bass are just stacked up. And they'll hit worms, jigs, you name it. And then you just miss them left and right. It's like, what is going on here? Why can't I get these fish? Well, gee, I'll tell you why. But we know that first one wasn't a freaking rock bass unless it was a freaking 16-incher. It looked wide. It was a wide body for darn sure. Come on, fish. All right, go left of where you've been going. Okay, that's a little bit better. They're not hitting this like they were the other one. This line's got so much freaking give. I was loving braid because there's no give. I mean, you set the hook, you were rocking that thing. You were rocking that fish. All right, let's get that spot of break here. Let's go right down here. I usually do good over here too. I really haven't casted too many spots here. I had that big one down there. I feel like they're not far off the bank, and I think I just got this off the bank. Or I never had it close to the bank. That's a little bit better. Catching any? No, I'm an idiot. Man. Can you get this thing where you want it to get? Right up in there, maybe. Oh yeah. It's usually a good spot for me. Of course, I'm hung on something. Come off of that. I gotta weave this jig on here. Yeah, that's my only freaking jig I got. It's on somebody's line or something over there. Please come off. And it didn't. It did not. I'm gonna have to go with like a pit boss or something. Because my only other jig I have, it doesn't have a weed guard on it. Let's throw a pit boss. If I got some in this bag. I got a sugar crawl, that might be good. This is just so dumb. Man, had a nice one. I'm glad it wasn't a freaking giant. If I watch the video and it's a small one, I'm gonna be disgusted. I've been trying to catch smallie like all year, and I've caught one. One freaking smallie. Okay, we got the chicken crawl. They ought to hold it for darn sure. Hopefully I got enough weight to get me underneath that tree over there. Not with that cast, I didn't. I'm just reeling it in. I'm reeling that sucker in. Maybe that one that hit it earlier will whack it. Got it. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. Come on, chitter crawl, let's do this. Well, we don't really like chicken crawls. How's this action down there? Pretty freaking good. Come on, babies. This is a little bit easier for you to swallow, maybe. And taste better. Still haven't tried the chatterbait here. Here we go. Come on, fish. Why would they like a jig and not a jigger girl? Not a jigger girl. I had multiple hits with that same cast right there. Patient with it this time. Let us see a little bit. Come on, fishies. So ridiculous. Running out of time. I got like freaking 8 minutes. Can't get a bite on this stupid thing. Throw the other one up there. I'm gonna lose on the first cast, guarantee ya. Something up there like fanning or something. Maybe. Something up there doing something. It's definitely slow falling. Maybe should have put a little bit bigger sinker on here. They're not liking this. I ought to just know, hey, the ones up there ain't liking this. That TRD crawl was on that. Here, I got a couple pit bosses in here. With 3 legs on it. Please tell me this is a good one. Yeah, 3-legged monster again. Could try it too. What's better than any of these things? Or I could try. I want something that's got like a little bit of a skirt type deal on it. I mean, this looks a little bit like that. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a bump. Can't fish. I can't set the hook with this. Or they just don't have it. They're too freaking little. So aggravating. So freaking aggravating. Well, they like it. Way better than the freaking chicken crawl. Throw it up there 26 times. Right at the base of that tree's where I need to be. There we go. Jeez. What am I doing besides you just throw the channel out? What not to do? How not to fish? Don't do this. Don't do what this guy's doing. Because he obviously has no freaking clue. Jeez. This floor is just killing me here. I'm changing it tonight. I mean, it casts like a freaking dream. Please, Lord, let me just catch one. Where I gotta go. Please just let me get one. Come on, fish, please. There's the spot right there. Wow. Didn't bring my other box, so I had one jig that I liked. Just ridiculous. Never threw the chatterbait. Not one time. Which I don't think that would have mattered. They're not biting anymore anyway. Just give me one more crack at it. We'll try one more thing before we go. 2 casts with this black worm. Barely skin hooked it. Do a little trick I just learned. Get down there. Oh, right in the tree. Come out of it. Yeah, it's better than I thought. Well, that was number 1 cast. It was terrible. One more, right in the sweet spot, please. Right there. If I don't catch it, great, I'm out. No bites, great. Gosh, no. This sucks. What time is it? Time to freaking go. Right now. Come on, baby, come on. There he isn't. He hit it for half a second. It could be a smallie nest. Right on the bank, right on the bank. All right, we gotta go. Could be. Oh, there, yeah, we got it. We got one. Not sure how big it is. Doesn't feel huge. Wait a minute. It is huge. Holy crap. Freaking huge. Come here, you stupid. Oh, he's still trying to get away. I'm freaking got him. Come here, you idiot. Yes. 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 Persistence pays off. Persistence pays freaking off. Yes, I got no scales. I'm not even sure I got a freaking, I'm not even sure I have a, yes. That was just a lot too. Persistence pays off. I don't even know if I have a freaking measuring tape in here. I know, I'm gonna measure it on a freaking rod. Measure on this freaking rod here. He's up to the just past that thing. All right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, fatty. Jeez. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I hope those jumps and crap were in the video. Yes. Oh. Let's get the heck out of here and get back to work. Persistence pays off. Patience. I don't know how much of that I had, but we got her done. Thanks for watching.
Watching Predator Bass Fishing. Come again next video.